head to the Grancel Castle. Do we get to dress up? Hopefully get to like wear something nice. Wow, look. This is where the queen lives.
The castle is so beautiful. I never tire.
Hold up. Are you sure you want to enter the castle now? Once the banquet's over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back to town until morning. Let's do it. All right, let's show her. Okay, let's do it. Yep, let's go. Halt! Beyond this point is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. If you have no business here, please turn back. Hold on a minute. Hello there. Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you guys. Still hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally? Invited? You liars, get out of here. The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa, a giant. Here's our invitation. Huh, looks legit. I hereby invite Zin and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet. So, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament? Well, they did say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys were part of the team too? Yeah, that's right. We just did what we could. Ah, I see. We've been briefed about you guys by the head maid. But it looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the three of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Oh well, let's get you inside. Dang it, I wanted Olivier to be here.
The Royal Tournament champions have arrived.
Lame.
Open the gate.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Ooh, it's a double gate. Do.
Hawking Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible!
Yeah, it's way bigger, kinda.
And it looks very sturdy, as expected of a royal castle.
Yeah, it's so royal.
Of course. It's an impregnable fortress.
Impregnable.
No foreign enemy has ever breached Arnenberg.
Ever.
But the capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times.
Those rebellious flames, they can get dangerous.
Yet each time, this castle has stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens.
I'm hearing some foreshadowing here. Is there gonna be a time coming soon where it's gonna happen again and it's going to fail?
That's how the story goes.
Wow! So that really happened!
Sounds like the kind of tale you'd expect from a historic nation.
All right, welcome. This is Her Majesty's Grancel Castle.
Ooh, look at his eyes, they're gray.
Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening, everyone.
We are way underdressed for this. Look at us. We look like a bunch of riffraff. This is embarrassing. Estelle's wearing like little tiny pants, little tiny shorts. We really should. Oh my gosh, it's so gray. We should have dressed up. We're woefully unprepared.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I know we're in a castle, but
But what?
this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been so far.
Yeah.
But it's not just luxurious. It also has a dignified elegance.
Yeah.
You can feel all that prestige and heritage of the old kingdom here.
Sure.
Welcome to Grancel Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots, correct?
Correct.
Ugh.
Amalthea.
Captain Amalthea.
Skank.
I knew she'd be here, but
Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be?
Traitor.
My apologies for not introducing myself.
I'm not going to shake her hand.
I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of Grancel Castle Security.
And I'm not going to bow.
Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the royal tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly.
Oh,
it was
gallantly.
truly a sight to behold.
Oh, yeah, was it? The pleasure's
You
all
flatter
yours.
But I'm far more impressed by you.
Oh.
So young, so beautiful.
Oh, Zin, shut
and
up.
already a captain in the military.
Estelle, kick him.
You must be exceptionally talented.
Oh, here we go, Zin.
My, aren't you the charmer? But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here.
She's a viper. She's a viper. She has the tongue of a viper.
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes?
Yes, that seems right.
It certainly has been a while.
Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter. You wouldn't happen to have any information about that, would you?
Nope. Can't say we do.
We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since.
I see. What a shame. But with the intelligence division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it.
Sly fox.
Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you.
Oh yes, of course.
We should be putting in some much better digs in this conversation than these, Joshua. Come on, you wimp.
Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms. Shay, can I leave the rest to you?
Yes, of course.
Don't
Leave
bow
it
to
me.
her.
Just to be clear, I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad to hear that. Now then, everyone, please enjoy your evening.
I hope a chandelier falls on your dumb head.
I'll take my leave here.
Can't stand her.
She's one hell of a woman.
Oh, Zin.
That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that sly fox?
Is that really your type, Sin?
Women like that often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart.
Oh, pure of heart. She's as pure as a lump of coal.
It's the contradictions that are exciting, you know?
Oh, he's not wrong there.
Ugh, you're hopeless. You sound like a pervy old man.
Ouch!
Excuse me. Oh, right. Sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I serve as a maid here in the castle.
I thought she said no idle chatter, Shay.
I'll be attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask.
Got it. We'll be counting on you.
Shall we proceed to our rooms?
Ah, yes. Your rooms are on the second floor.
They probably booby-trapped our rooms. I don't trust it. Something's going on here. Something's wrong. Whoa. The huge chandelier is crazy beautiful. Estelle, keep your voice down. You sound like a country bumpkin. What's that room over there? That's the throne room. It's where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. It hasn't been used much as of late, I'm afraid. I see. Is Her Majesty's health really that bad? Her birthday festival is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. The head maid? And she's been kind of sick? What if the head maid is poisoning her? I don't know, guys. Something's going on here. Something's going on. Anyway, shall we move on? Something's going on. There's some fishy business here. Who's this head maid? You will all be staying in this room for the night. All of us? Wait a minute. Wait. You have a castle here. You're honoring the guests, and you're sticking 2 teenagers, a girl and a boy, and a grown man all in the same room together. Please make yourselves comfortable. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Wow. I never thought we'd be staying in a place like this. Whoa, this'll make for one hell of a story when I go back home. You still have some time before the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind that some areas are off limits. What? Why did your voice change? Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off limits exactly? First, the Royal Keep. It's a small palace in the corner of the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace? That sounds magical. Yes, at her birthday festival, Her Majesty will give a speech to the citizens from the terrace there. I'm sure it should be all right for you to take a look at the garden. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Gate fan. See you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the Royal Guard Room on the first floor and the Treasury in the basement are also out of bounds. The Royal Guard Room? As in, aren't those guys wanted as terrorists? That's correct. Right now, the Intelligence Division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood? So, have the other banquet guests arrived yet? Yes, everyone's ready. Already here. I believe they are all relaxing in their rooms. I see. That means Mayor Kloss must already be here. Yes, he arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please contact the staff room on the first floor if you need anything. Okay. Thanks, bro. Okay, then. Why does she have one eye closed? Hey, Zin. We want to explore the castle for a little bit. We'll be back before dinner starts. Sheesh. How do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm just going to kick back and relax in this fancy room until dinner's ready. Do we get to change? I want to change into some fancy outfit wear stuff. We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda, the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. It would be good if we could greet the other guests too. I imagine there will be quite a few familiar faces. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all these exclamation points. What? Oh, this place is huge. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, let's start here. Wow, it's so gray and blue. Oh, it's Mayor Kloss.
Ah, there you are. Hello, Estelle. Hello, Joshua.
It's been a while.
Hi, Dumbledore. No way, Headmaster Dumbledore. Collins. Just kidding. Collins. Wait, you were invited to the banquet too?
Yes, I flew here from Rouen earlier today.
Okay, wait. They've got every major player in the whole, region here. Something's going down. They're gonna blow up the castle or something. There's something going down.
More importantly, I heard from the mayor that you two won the royal tournament.
We sure did.
The students will be so thrilled to hear that.
Wait. They threw the match to get us here in the castle for whatever's gonna happen. Something's going on. Thank you very much. We weren't expecting you to be attending tonight's banquet, Headmaster. Well, Headmaster Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly, which makes him one of the wisest figures in all of Liberl. It's no surprise he'd be invited to a banquet in the castle. Ha! Calling me one of the kingdom's wisest figures is a high praise indeed. What's the Royal Assembly? It's an annual conference where they make decisions on national issues. Her Majesty the Queen, mayors from across the kingdom, and various other people come together to discuss the future. Wow, I had no idea. So basically all the people who were invited to tonight's banquet, right? No, not quite. This is only about half of them, actually. Her Majesty isn't well, and General Morgan is busy with military affairs. Mayor Dalmore was arrested. And as for the Professor Russell, there's still so much about that incident that remains unclear. It's said to have been the work of a terrorist group with even the Royal Guard involved. But how can that be? And I mean, hosting a banquet after all that's gone on, it's absurd. Well, it seems to me that we must attend the banquet if we wish to fathom the Duke's true intentions. We need to obtain permission to visit Her Majesty the Queen as well. Indeed, that's precisely why I'm here. The idea that we would come all this way to Grancel Castle and be unable to see Her Majesty is unthinkable. After all this time, I'd really like to see Princess Claudia. Princess Claudia? She's the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she also live in the castle? No. Wait. Is that Chloe? Is that Chloe? Didn't we suspect that Chloe is actually royalty? Claudia, is that Chloe? She resides elsewhere, but it seems she's been in the royal capital for the past few days. It's Chloe! I'd like to meet her too. I'm sure you'll too have the opportunity to meet her. I bet it's Chloe. Because we thought she might be royalty. Okay. Next. Go here. Anywhere back there? No. It's busting here. Oi! Mayor Maybell. Oh, Mayor Maybell. And Lila,
Miss
too.
Estelle. Mr. Joshua.
It's so good to finally see you both.
Yeah, you too.
I've been eagerly waiting for you to visit me here.
So you were invited to the banquet too, Mayor Maybell? Wait, how'd you know we'd be
Mayor
here?
Klaus told me. He said that you two competed in the royal tournament and won an invitation to tonight's banquet.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I'd known sooner. I would have dropped everything just to come cheer you on.
Oh.
With all due respect, milady, if you'd dropped everything, wouldn't you just have more work later?
Yes, I know that.
Busy as ever, huh? Honestly, if I were here for Her Majesty, I wouldn't mind one bit, but wasting my time on that Duke. I know. Unfortunately, a young female officer from the army kept insisting I attend, and so I had no choice but to come. Something's going on. Would that young officer be Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division by any chance? Yes, okay. She's got everyone here for some purpose. She was polite, but in a cold, arrogant kind of way. I don't much care for her. Yeah, join the club. I've had trouble contacting General Morgan recently as well. Wait, what? You haven't been able to reach Hawken Gate? I've tried, but keep telling me the general is unavailable, and they refuse to let me speak to him. Apparently he's too tied up with the countermeasures against the terrorist threats. I was hoping to meet him at tonight's event, actually. Seems he won't be attending. I see. What do you think about all this? Gathering all these mayors together for a banquet, I mean. If it were hosted by Her Majesty, I'd expect an important announcement. But I get the impression that the Duke just called us here to make himself feel important, you know, to use his authority as an excuse to lord it over us just for the sake of it. That does seem like his style. Suppose that might indeed be all there is to it. Well, they do say the head of chef here is the best in the kingdom. So I'll just enjoy some good food, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and head back to Bose as soon as I can. After they blow up the castle and take us all as prisoners. What? Just kidding. Something's going on, though. Something's going on, you guys. I don't trust any of these people one bit. Well, these people, sure, but not Captain Amalthea. She's a viper, that woman.
Please, let me know what you need.
She is not to be trusted. Whoa, look at this place. Is this the front door? Oh, yeah.
Please,
I hate giant places. I would never want to live in a place like this. I like small, cute houses. This is not my thing. Hello, Factory Chief Murdoch. You're here too?
Why, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
It is. Mr. Murdoch, since all the mayors are attending, I had a feeling that you'd be too.
I never would have imagined you two winning the royal tournament and making your way to Grancel Castle.
Yeah, well.
You really are Cassius's children.
Yeah. Where is he? Is he going to be in one of these rooms? Well, you know, we did have a lot of help along the way. By the way, has anything else happened during the past... How come we haven't asked anyone where Dad is? We're not asking anybody, hey, you've seen Cassius? Our dad, you know? So right after you two headed off for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the intelligence division paid me a visit. I couldn't refuse the invitation, but I managed to cover up what happened at the fortress. It doesn't seem like the army's found Professor Russell yet, so they're likely still on the run. But if things keep going like this, it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Is that right? I tried asking Captain Amalthea if I could visit Her Majesty, but it was an absolute no. See what I mean? Seems meeting with her directly is going to be rather difficult. Seems that way for sure, but don't worry, we've got a plan. We'll make sure Her Majesty gets the professor's message. I don't know, what if Her Majesty's already dead? They murdered her and they've taken over. I wouldn't be surprised. What's back here? Explore Grancel Castle. Grancel. Okay. We're going outside. Oh, this is the garden terrace? Whoa. Wow, it's so beautiful. So this is the castle's garden terrace. Look at that view of the entire lake. You can even see the streets of Grancel from here. It's easy to see why so many people want to visit. Ugh, if only we weren't in such a hurry. I'd love to just stand here and make out with you, Joshua. Estelle! She didn't say that, but she's thinking that. We've got bigger fish to fry. Wow, it is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Look at the water. Oh my gosh. This is pretty, huh? Look at that. Hey guys, stand here for a little picture. There we go. Little screenshot. Okay. Their first real date in a fancy castle together. Oh, shooting star? No. Okay. Guess we're going back up there. Oh, those jerks. But that's the royal keep. Let's sneak in. Hey, you two kids. Who are you? Hey, these guys. We were invited here by the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty resides? That's right. But for the past few days, Her Majesty has been feeling unwell. There's no point in even asking for an audience. Oh no, we wouldn't even dream of asking for something like that. Although we were hoping to catch a brief glimpse of her. What, she's sick still? You want to see her in her bed sick? I don't suppose Princess Claudia is here. No, she's actually... Hey. She's actually attending to Her Majesty. So doesn't have time to entertain the likes of you, obviously. Saw you trying to cheat by enjoying Expedition 33 by yourself without chat. I actually only just opened it up to see how it ran on my computer because people were talking about having issues with it. Something about hardware accelerated, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So, because I'm thinking about playing it because I bought it. So don't worry, I wouldn't play it without you guys. She doesn't have time to entertain the likes of you, obviously.
And just what are you all doing here?
The Queen? Oh! Madam! Are you leaving already?
The banquet will begin shortly, so I'm returning to the maid quarters for now.
Middle-aged woman. That's not the Queen. Who is it? Is this the head maid? The head... but...
By the way, who are these guests?
They're members of the team that won the royal tournament. Just bracers, but sort of invited guests, it seems. Just bracers, huh?
How dare you! Are you trying to insult guests of the royal castle?
We're just...
They may have been invited by His Grace the Duke, but anyone who visits the castle is a guest of Her Majesty. Do not forget that.
Oh. I feel like she was yelling at me. Roger that. Wow, what a presence. Yeah, I wonder if she's... Madam, we cannot permit them to pass. That should have been clear from the Colonel's explanation.
I've grown tired of hearing about all that. My apologies, honored guests.
Aww.
For security reasons, access to the royal keep is currently restricted. If possible, could you please wait in your room until the banquet begins?
Yes, Mum. Of course, that seems like it would be for the best. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble we caused. As long as it's clear now, fine. Be careful on your way back. Okay. But who is she?
I apologize you had to witness such an unseemly scene.
Is this the Queen? No, right?
Allow me to introduce myself.
They would have called her
My name is Hilda.
Oh, Hilda.
I am the head maid of Grancel Castle,
the
overseeing
head maid.
all the other maids here.
So you're the one poisoning the Queen, you monster! I knew it. So you're Lady Hilda.
Oh, my. Pardon me, but have we met before?
Actually, someone told us about you. Julia's letter. Oh, okay. So this is the lady that Julia wanted to give us a letter to. Okay.
This handwriting.
Wow, you recognize it? This letter and our bracer emblem should serve as proof of our identities.
Okay. But this is not the place. Come with me to the maid quarters. I'll hear what you have to say there.
Oh, so she's on our side. She's not poisoning the Queen. I understand. You want to deliver Professor Russell's message directly to Her Majesty the Queen. Is that right? Yes, exactly. If the Queen's condition is really that bad, then I guess we could reconsider, but it shouldn't be a problem. However, the royal keep is under constant surveillance. We could just give it to her if we trust her, right? The only people allowed inside are the Duke and the Colonel, and those directly entrusted with Her Majesty's care. So it'll probably be pretty difficult to meet her, huh? What do you think, Estelle? We could have Lady Hilda deliver the message, yeah. Yeah, but I'd rather speak to her in person, like about Duke Dunan's intentions and Colonel Richard's objectives. There's still so much we don't know. Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua, I have an idea. After the banquet ends, come back here and find me. Oh, you mean you know of a way for us to meet Her Majesty the Queen? Yes, I might. It won't be straightforward, but I think it's worth a try. It will require some time to prepare. Would it be all right if we waited until after the banquet? Yay, of course. All right, we'll come by after the banquet. I'll be here. The food is ready, so the banquet will begin shortly. Please head back to your room for the time being. Okay, this is exciting. I think that's everything covered. Let's head back to the room and meet up with Zin. Okay. Where's our room? Where the heck are we? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Is that the banquet room? Where the heck is our... Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Where the heck is our room? Up the stairs? Doo doo doo.
Don't railings like these make you just want to slide down them?
People would think we're suspicious. And it's dangerous, too.
Don't slide down the railing, Estelle. Were you raised in a barn? I don't know where a good stopping point is, so we're just going to keep going. Yo, Estelle, Joshua, you guys were gone for a long time. Banquet's about to start, you know. My bad, Zin. We got caught up looking around and lost track of time. Plus, we ended up chatting with a few different mayors. Oh, got friends in high places, huh? We've always had a good relationship with the mayor of Roland. The others are just people we've met along the way. I see. Working as a bracer does give you lots of chances to meet other important people. And from the looks of it, you two have been doing very well for yourselves. Pretty well, I guess. Zin, have you taken on any bracer work since you got to the capital? Bracers can take jobs in other countries, right? Yeah, as a senior bracer, you're free to work anywhere. But what with the tournament and all the embassy paperwork, I haven't had time to take anything extra. Besides, with 4 other bracers around, there isn't much left for me to do anyway. Makes sense. I imagine most issues would be solved pretty quickly with this many bracers on hand, though it must be tough for the other regional branches with so many bracers gathered here. Yeah, I bet it is. Ugh, now I feel kind of bad. I wonder how Shira's doing in Roland. You mentioned that name before, but you don't mean Sherazard, do you? What? You know her? Yes, she's our mentor. We've been close for a very long time. So that's how you know her. I met her once when she came to Calvard. She had a great teacher, and even though she was young, she showed a lot of promise. A great teacher. That must be Dad. Excuse me, the preparations for the banquet are now complete. Shall I show you the way? Ah, finally. All right, kiddos, time to dig in and enjoy the free meal. Yeah, after the match, I could feel myself wasting away. Time to eat my body weight in food. You guys, don't forget your table manners, okay? Okay, here we go. This is a banquet? There's only 6 of us here. 7 of us? This is a dinner party, right? Why are all the plates empty? Where's the food? And what's with all the knives and forks? It's a formal dinner. They'll bring out different dishes one at a time, starting with the appetizers. As for the utensils, just work your way from the outside in. Ugh, is this what you meant by table manners? Now I'm starting to get nervous. There's no need to worry. The most important thing is to enjoy the food. And don't chew with your mouth open. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Etiquette. Yes, well put. I hear that 2 of you already know everyone in attendance. Is that right? Then there's no need to be so on edge. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't get too carried away, please. Actually, will your companion be alright using a knife and a fork? I heard that people from East are more comfortable using chopsticks. You know your stuff, huh? But as they say, when in liberal, it may not be very elegant, but I'll manage with a knife and a fork. Very admirable. Sentiment truly befitting a champion of the royal tournament. It's not all that impressive. Everyone's flirting with Zin. He's like putty in the hand of a beautiful woman, huh? I wouldn't exactly call him a womanizer, but... Speaking of manners, the Duke's running quite late. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that the Duke's been murdered. Where could he possibly be? I don't know, maybe dead in his room? Indeed. And with the Duke presiding, who will sit in the place of honor? That's a good question. I wonder if it will be Princess Claudia, perhaps.
Everyone, thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
His Grace the Duke has arrived.
Huh. Why are you late, jerk? Your bowl cut.
Hello, everyone. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Our meeting ran a bit longer than expected. This is Colonel Richard, head of the Intelligence Division.
Ugh, look at his pointy nose.
He has been working tirelessly to stop these terrorist incidents, and I invited him here as a token of my appreciation.
He's a traitor.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you.
Ugh.
I am Alan Richard of Her Majesty's Intelligence Division. Thanks to His Grace's exceptional kindness, I am able to join you for dinner this evening. Please pardon my military uniform, and allow me to join you at the table.
You're not pardoned.
I can't believe we're sharing a table with the Colonel.
I expected this, but it still makes me a little nervous.
Eat not with thine enemy. Right? Isn't that how the saying goes? Ooh, look at that food.
Delightful. Truly delightful. Well now, Mayor Maybell, how do you find the culinary skills of our chef here at the castle? Wouldn't you say it rivals the cuisine of Anteros?
Indeed, the craftsmanship is exquisite. The wine pairing is perfect as well. It makes me want to steal your chef away.
Though I do find the company a bit lacking.
Coming from you, that doesn't sound like a joke.
It's not.
And what do you think, Zin? Does the cuisine suit the palate of someone from the East, like yourself?
Oh, it's very good. Even with a palate as unrefined as mine, I can appreciate the depth and sophistication of these flavors.
Don't self-deprecate, Zin. It's not very becoming.
It feels like I'm tasting the very essence of liberal food.
Yes, that's exactly right. And how about you, young bracers? I bet you've never had such extravagant food before, am I right?
just want to gouge his eyeballs out with that fork.
Have to admit, this is super delicious. Regardless of who invited us, the food is definitely the real deal.
Did she just say that?
Exactly.
Out loud?
It really is quite wonderful. And since we've never had the chance to attend such a formal event before, this is a great learning experience for us.
Good save, Joshua. Good save.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
How very polite of you. Alas, it was after my butler reminded me that I did recall we met once during that incident in Rouen, did we not?
How did you forget that?
Such a strange web fate weaves.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's right. So he only remembered because the butler told him.
Yep.
Come now, let us cast aside all formalities tonight. There's plenty of food and drink, so please, help yourselves.
Why is such a big-ass table and there's nothing on it? Except for, like, a few plates. That they haven't even touched their food, apparently. All the plates are still full. Shouldn't there be, like, lavish decor? This is a banquet. There should be, like, you know those tables in Harry Potter, like in the Great Hall? Like Christmas time, you know, when those tables are, like, full of, like, food and, like, decorations. Like, that's what they should put in there on that table.
Your Grace? Before that, how about we take care of the matter we discussed?
What?
Oh, yes, that's right. The reason I've gathered you all here, all you respected representatives of our fair kingdom, is none other than taking this opportunity to make a very important announcement.
Oh, an important announcement?
And what kind would that be?
Yes, well, I'd like to hand it over to Colonel Richard to explain everything.
I thank you, sir. I believe you all are aware that Her Majesty the Queen has been in poor health as of late.
Oh my gosh, is he going to say he's declaring martial law and he's taking over the kingdom? Sorry, I'll just let him
She is
talk.
gradually recovering, and I have no doubt she'll be back to her old self in no time.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Then, might we be allowed to offer our greetings to Her Majesty in person?
Unfortunately, Her Majesty has requested that such visits be refused for now. That said, within the next few days, we expect to completely eliminate the terrorist threat within the capital. With that resolved, the Queen's birthday festival can proceed as planned.
That will certainly be a relief for the citizens. Many of them eagerly await the festival all year. But surely that isn't the only reason you've gathered us here today, is it?
Right. If that was all it was, this could have been a notice.
You're quick to catch on. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty is steadily recovering. However, she has made an important decision in light of her recent health concerns.
Here we go.
And that is to abdicate the throne and pass the crown to His Grace, Duke Dunan.
What?
What did you say?
Is this true?
Joshua, is this?
Yeah, this is what they've been conspiring about.
And he would just be a puppet for the military to control the government through the Duke.
I too was surprised, but it seems Her Majesty has grown unexpectedly weary. And it's no wonder. She's guided Liberal through turbulent tides for nearly 40 years, as a woman, no less.
What does that have to do with anything?
With that in mind, I believe it would be best to finally free her from that burden after her birthday. And as someone with a strong claim to the throne, I am resolved to do so.
To think that Her Majesty had been so deeply troubled. Despite meeting her each year, I was blind to her struggles.
But is this not a matter far too serious to discuss over drinks at a banquet? Forgive me, but how much credibility does this announcement truly hold?
I want to hear it from the Queen herself, or I don't believe it.
Mayor Maybell, are you implying that His Grace's words cannot be trusted?
No, that's not what I meant. I only meant that, like mayoral elections, there must also be procedures for the succession of the throne.
Yes. Ideally, we would have liked to have heard this announcement directly from Her Majesty.
Yeah.
I understand this news is unsettling. However, I ask that you remain calm and carefully consider what has been shared.
Traitor.
As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty herself will make the announcement during the birthday festival.
Yeah, it'll be like a robot.
Would it not be best to verify the truth of this matter when that time comes?
Well, I guess so.
Our main concern is how the public will react once this news becomes official. To avoid the spread of misinformation, we wanted to inform all of you, the leaders of our society first. His Grace specifically made this decision with that in mind.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Additionally, Her Majesty's abdication is not merely a domestic political affair for Liberal. It will also attract the attention of foreign powers, particularly the threat in the north, Erebonia. At this crucial time, we must unite and support our new king, the man who stands before you now.
You?
We are entering a truly pivotal moment.
You're the one behind all this, buddy.
He's making it all sound so convincing.
Yeah, he's quite the talker.
So you're saying that while we wait for Her Majesty's official announcement, we should mentally prepare ourselves for what's coming. Is that it?
I'm glad you understand.
Well, I suppose if it does indeed come to that, we'll have our hands full.
Quite. We'll need to announce it to the citizens as well.
I have a question. His Grace does hold a legitimate claim to the throne, but isn't there another with a strong claim to the succession?
The daughter?
Well, that is...
You must be referring to Princess Claudia, Her Majesty's granddaughter.
Princess Claudia.
It's undeniable that she and His Grace, Duke Dunan, have equal claim according to the royal succession laws.
Equal claim?
However, on account of her young age, Her Majesty appears to have chosen His Grace instead. As I mentioned before, she likely did not want to burden the young princess with such overwhelming responsibility.
Yes, exactly. Besides, I plan to arrange a good marriage for Claudia.
Oh, God.
Unofficially, we've already received several proposals from foreign royal families. I'd say there's a fair chance that one of them may be finalized within the year.
Oh my!
I see. Then it seems we have 2 pieces of good news to celebrate.
Yes, but
An arranged marriage?
Isn't she a little too young to be getting married?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Zin?
Oh? Yes, go on. I don't mind.
Forgive my bluntness, but this doesn't seem like the kind of discussion outsiders like us should be privy to.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that I'm not even a citizen of this kingdom. Why then have you chosen to announce this news now?
Because it just so happened that the champions of this year's royal tournament turned out to be bracers. And a critical matter, such as Her Majesty's abdication, is something I felt the guild should be notified of. In fact, it was I who proposed to His Grace that we share this information with you.
I see. So the rumors are true. The military and the guild really do maintain a good relationship here in Liberal.
You see, unlike the Empire or the Republic, Liberal lacks a strong military force. We simply must cooperate. That is the harsh reality of the situation. In any case, I trust that explains things, yes?
I understand.
Oh, he understands.
I'll make sure to pass this information along to the capital's guild branch.
He understands. Zin knows what's going on. He's not stupid. Man, we really stumbled into something big, didn't we? It's just another country's business to me, but you two must have been pretty shocked, huh? Duh, of course we were. We never even imagined that things we were already this far along, huh? Never mind. But what a waste. Food was so delicious it was melting in my mouth, but with everything that happened, it was like eating ash. I hear you there. Still, how about we go for a walk to help all that food go down? Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, that's a great idea. I really need some fresh air. Huh, first sightseeing and now a post-dinner stroll? Hate to admit it, but it sounds like my age is starting to get the best of me. Don't be silly, Zin. Why don't you take a walk too? This place is full of history and there's so much to see. Maybe I'll wander around a bit if I feel like it later. Might even try and sneak some leftovers from the kitchen. Wait, for real? You're going to eat more? I wouldn't call it eating, more like drink time snacking. I hear there's a lounge where you can get a drink, so I'll probably check that out. Okay, so we gotta go talk to, what's her name, right? The head maid. Sigh, things have really gotten out of hand. I'm itching to meet the queen and hear what's really going on. First, let's stick to the plan and go see Lady Hilda. She said she had a way for us to meet the queen. Got it. Something's going on, you guys. Like, what the heck is going on?
Please, let me know what you need.
Nothing.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh no. Did they get to Hilda? Colonel Richard.
Estelle and Joshua. Isn't this the first time we've had the pleasure of speaking privately?
Yes. The last time we spoke was when we exchanged a few words after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Of course, I didn't expect you to remember us,
Alas,
Colonel.
much wasn't said, but you two still left a strong impression on me. I decided to look into your backgrounds and was quite surprised. I never imagined you two would be the children of Colonel Cassius.
So you figured that out too?
They don't call us the intelligence division for nothing. We were in the army together, you see. Colonel Cassius is someone I owe a great deal to. So much so that words cannot express. What do you say to having a little chat?
Forget it.
I've been wanting to for quite some time.
Later. What? No, not...
Colonel, don't you have a meeting with His Grace the Duke?
I can afford to be a little late.
No, Chucky. Don't go that way, babe. You can go that way.
I know. Let's head to the lounge for our chat. I'll even treat you two to some non-alcoholic cocktails.
I can prepare them for you.
Hi, Chucky.
There's no need for that. Go inform His Grace the Duke that I'll be running late.
What's going on?
Yes. Understood, sir.
What the heck is going on?
Well,
Why
then,
are those two
if
clashing?
you'll excuse me.
What the heck is going on?
Now then, shall we make our way to the lounge? Follow me.
We have to go meet the... We should have said no. We'll talk to you later. Oh.
I first met Colonel Cassius immediately after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to the independent mobile unit he commanded at the time. From that moment until the day he left the army, he was my mentor, personally and professionally.
Oh, is that right? What was my dad like back then? I mean, what did you think of him?
In short, he was a hero. His skill with the sword earned him the title of Divine Blade. He could think on his feet and adapt effortlessly to any battlefield scenario. His expertise wasn't limited to broad tactics. He mastered strategic operations at the highest level. He was without rival.
Sounds like you're talking about a totally different guy. Our dad's a bum. So, did you work with him during the 100-Day War,
Yes,
too?
I fought under Colonel Cassius's command during the war. I remember it like it was yesterday. The fervor and excitement with which we carried out the strategies he devised. I'll save those stories for another time. If I start talking about those days, we'll be here all night. But I will tell you this. If Cassius Bright had not been in the Royal Army back then, our kingdom would be part of the Erebonian Empire today.
What? No way. That's impossible.
It's precisely because Colonel Cassius accomplished the unbelievable that he is called a hero. He retired immediately after the war, and even declined the accolades offered to him. His deeds remain unknown to most. Yet even now, among certain soldiers, the name Colonel Cassius is synonymous with heroism.
Ugh. That pencil-mustached old man never told me that. Well, it's not what a father would sit down and tell his daughter. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Hey, I'm the victim here. Wait a second, Joshua. You don't seem that surprised by any of this. Don't tell me you already knew about all this. I didn't know Colonel Richard was one of Dad's subordinates, but as for the rest, yeah, I knew most of it already. What? So you were an accomplice? Calm down, Estelle. I mean, it's not like Dad told me everything anyway. Besides, he specifically asked me not to tell you. Can't believe this. When he finally gets back, I'm going to let him have it. Sorry for getting sidetracked, Colonel Richard.
No, not at all. Seeing the two of you has actually put me at ease.
I don't know about this guy.
When Colonel Cassius decided to leave the army, I did everything I could to make him stay. Ultimately, it seems leaving was the right choice for him after all. With you two by his side, he was likely able to overcome the grief he felt after losing his wife.
Colonel Richard.
Well then, I thank you both for keeping me company. I'll take my leave now. I can't keep His Grace waiting too long.
Okay. Sorry, it feels like we didn't have much of interest to say for ourselves.
Not true. If anything, you two answered the question I wanted to know most. Now I can proceed without regret.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure we'll meet again soon. And when that time comes, I hope I'll have the chance to speak with Colonel Cassius as well.
The heck? Proceed without regret? What regrets would he have if he hadn't spoken with them? So was that really Colonel Richard just now? Of course it was. Are you half asleep or something? I mean, the way he talked about Dad, it was so different from what I expected. And I guess he's not some mustache-twirling villain after all. Doesn't change the fact that he's definitely plotting something. Regardless of what happened with Dad, we have to remember that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it, but his friendliness just now might be part of his plan. Of course it is. Be easy for a trained intelligence officer to deceive kids. Of course it is, maybe, but it isn't a little cynical. Yes, you're right. Leave the suspicions to me. You You should trust your own instincts. You should still have your guard up and be ready for anything. I think that's all part of it. It means to be a bracer. Yeah. Trust no one, Estelle. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Estelle. Oh, stop it. Don't go thanking me. Anyway, we should hurry and find Lady Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us by now. Yep, right. We should find her. Okay, let's go find her. Okay, where are the maid's quarters? The heck are we? Up on the loft? The heck? Where are we? Where are all these randos? I don't know where we are. Where are the maid's quarters? Meet with Hilda. Is she upstairs? What level is that? I don't know.
Please feel free to look around.
Maybe it's downstairs? Oh, it's over here somewhere? Right here. There she is. Hey, Hildy.
Estelle, Joshua, I've been waiting for you. You certainly took your time, didn't you?
Sorry.
Sorry about that. We kind of got held up by Colonel Richard.
By the Colonel?
He told us some war stories about him and our father. I don't think he's aware of what we're planning, though.
I see. I learned from the letter that you are Cassius's children. I can understand how that might have made Colonel Richard feel sentimental.
You know my dad too, Lady Hilda?
Estelle, when are you going to realize everyone knows Cassius?
Yes. Back in the day, he often came to the castle as General Morgan's adjutant. I also heard he was a close friend of the late prince, Her Majesty's son.
What?
The late prince?
Princess Claudia's father?
Wait a minute. So Cassius was good friends with Princess Claudia's father, which I think is probably Chloe, right? Maybe not. I don't know.
Yes. He passed away in a maritime accident 15 years ago.
Yikes.
If only the prince were still alive, I doubt we'd be in the situation we're in.
Huh?
There's no use lamenting the past. It's getting late. We should begin immediately. Shay, please join us.
Oh, you're...
Shay, was it?
Yes. Hello, Miss Estelle.
She just said her
and Mr.
name,
Joshua. Lady Hilda briefed me on the situation.
You can trust her completely. Shay serves as the personal maid to the princess when she resides in the castle.
The princess? Oh, Princess Claudia.
I see. Then it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm honored. Now, could you please try on the uniforms we've prepared? I'll help adjust the finer details, like the ribbons and headband.
What?
Do you mean...
We have to get into uniforms?
Yes. Estelle will enter the royal keep disguised as a maid. If we adjust her hair a bit, I don't think the guards will recognize her.
Right.
It makes sense. Uniforms are perfect for concealing individuality. This might just be the perfect disguise for sneaking into the royal keep.
So I'll be wearing a maid outfit, huh? I've always thought they were pretty, especially after meeting Leela. They're so frilly and cute, but they also look easy to move in.
Yes. If they weren't easy to move in, cleaning would be a nightmare.
Right? All right, let me get dressed.
You seem really excited. It's fine to have fun, but make sure you don't disrespect Her Majesty, okay? I won't be there to help keep you in line this time.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Why not? You're going to wear one too, right?
What?
What?
Estelle?
Come on, Joshua. You wore that princess outfit for the play. A dress and a maid outfit aren't that different.
That was just for a performance.
Do it, Joshua, do
Wearing
it.
women's clothes to meet the queen? That feels so disrespectful.
It'll be fine.
Fine, Joshua,
You didn't even
calm
look weird.
down. Who cares?
Actually, you looked amazing as a princess.
Why do people get so uptight about men wearing women's clothing and vice versa? Who cares?
Quit
It's no
joking
big
around.
Deal.
Lady Hilda, Shay, could you two please talk some sense into her?
Oh, here we go. Maid Joshua.
I see. Yes, this might work. Shay, we still have that hairpiece for the princess, don't we?
Yes. There's one that's never been used.
Here we go.
It's long black hair, so I think it would suit Mr. Joshua perfectly.
But you mean Mrs. Joshua?
Wait a second.
It's decided. 3 against 1. Majority rules.
Yep.
If you please. The dressing room is right this way.
Poor Joshua. Always getting stuffed into drag against his will. Poor guy.
Wait, hang on. I never agreed to this.
Too late.
All right, fine. At least
Chucky,
let me change by myself.
What are you doing, buddy?
Wait, Shay, is that makeup?
Wait, you want to get down on my lap? Okay, hang on. Come here. What are you
Kids
gonna do?
these days.
Kitty cat's trying to make himself comfortable. Okay, he's good now. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, you're a good boy. He's a good boy.
Oh my.
Ta-da! How do I look?
Look great.
It suits you perfectly.
Chucky, you want to get in my lap or what are you doing? You gonna lay down? Okay. What are you doing, buddy?
You are the picture of a lively, cheerful maid in training, newly hired to work at the castle.
Oh. Chucky, stop. You're gonna mess up my
And with your hair down,
face
no one
cam.
will suspect a thing.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Okay. No, don't.
I might just have to offer you a job here when this is all over.
Well, I still have bracer
don't.
work to do, so I wouldn't be able to. But more importantly,
Joshua.
come on out, Joshua. We're all waiting for you.
Do I really have to?
Yeah, Joshua.
Yes, you do.
Oh, come on out, you wimp. School play part 2, right?
Don't make me come in and drag you out.
All right. Guess I've got no choice.
Chucky, are you gonna get in my lap or what are you doing? Come here, Chucky. What are you doing, buddy? Come here. What are you doing? Joshua, you look lovely. So beautiful.
Oh my. It's almost frightening how well that suits you.
I know, right? Like, seriously, how do you look even better than I do?
Cute boy and a pretty girl. How does he do it? Okay, Chucky. Ah, watch your tail. Oh, what a sweet guy. Okay, hang on. Let me just move that. No. Don't try and swat at that. Let me put it up here. Okay, where's my controller?
The makeup was definitely worth the effort.
Okay, get it all out now.
All right. It seems we have everything in order. I will now escort you to the royal keep. Remember, you will be treated as maids in training, so please act accordingly.
Right, understood. We're finally meeting the queen.
Yeah, this is the moment of truth.
Joshua, try to make your voice sound a little less manly.
We need to stay focused and make it into the royal keep.
The way your face is so serious while dressed like that? So funny.
Well, excuse me for not dressing more seriously. You're the one who forced me to wear this thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on. Don't be so sulky. I'll treat you to some ice cream later.
Unlike you, I won't be bribed with food.
Hey, when have I ever been bribed with food?
Like every day, Estelle?
You two sure do get along well, don't you?
There's no time to waste. We must head to the royal keep at once.
The royal keep. Okay, head to the royal keep. Where's the royal keep? Oh, wait, I was like, why is she moving? We're controlling her? Okay. Where's the royal keep again? Oh yeah, it's like outside, right? Yeah, okay, I forgot how to get there. Where do we go? It's not in there.
You're looking pretty stiff, Joshua. Come on, give me the line you practiced.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Now you're a prim and proper black-haired maid. Very nice.
This is great.
Keep the teasing down, will you?
Okay, where do we go again? Oh yeah, out that way. Okay.
By the way, I've heard you're acquainted with the other invited guests.
Yes, but we'd rather not run into...
What? Just stay behind Lady Hilda and you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
We'd rather
You
not
look
run
totally
into them.
different.
Whatever.
What's gonna happen when you meet the queen? What if she's like, no, I'm not abdicating the throne. They've got me in here. I'm a prisoner. What if it's all a lie? Oh, look at how sweet they look. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got two kitties. Hi, Angelica. Hi, baby girl. Don't try and come this way, though. Not this way, baby. Go that way. Okay. Hi. Ah, Lady Hilda. Visiting Her Majesty at such a late hour. Don't put your tail in front of here. Lay down, baby.
Yes, I brought the tea and tableware Her Majesty requested. The situation has been rather inconvenient for her, you see.
That's tough. Oh. Who are these maids? I don't recognize them.
They are new trainees recruited by order of His Grace the Duke.
Ooh, good thinking.
They arrived at the castle today.
Move the microphone a little bit. There we go. They certainly are pretty. Joshua, you hear that?
Thank you.
Oh, you look familiar.
And just what do you think you're doing staring at these young women like that? Surely you aren't imagining anything untoward, are you? If there's even a whiff of misconduct, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Grace and the Colonel.
Yeah. Nothing untoward. We are the elite soldiers of the Royal Army. We would never engage in such
I should
behavior.
hope not. Now then, may we be allowed to pass?
Yeah, get out of the way. My apologies. Please go right ahead. We get to meet Her Majesty the Queen. Phew, I was so nervous. Thanks, Lady Hilda. You're a lifesaver. That was very well done. I'm glad I could be of help. Now, would you like to change before we meet Her Majesty? If you don't mind staying in these outfits, we can proceed right away. I don't mind. Change, please, change. Okay, we changed. Where is she? There's no need to be shy. Would it really have killed you to stay dressed like that? Our appearance affects our credibility. Yeah, true. By the way, Lady Hilda, this room, yes, this is Princess Claudia's room. However, she doesn't usually reside in the castle, so it's rarely used. Wow, really? But I thought the princess was taking care of the queen. It was a lie, too, wasn't it? You can ask Her Majesty for the details in person. Her room is located on the second floor of the royal keep. Let us head there now. What? Where is it? Should we try and go outside? Get busted by the soldiers? Her Majesty.
Your Majesty, please excuse the intrusion. As we discussed before, I have brought Estelle and Joshua.
Thank you. Please, have them come in.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll wait for you here. Please go inside.
Right.
If you'll excuse us.
Thanks, Lady Hilda. The Queen. You better curtsy, Estelle.
Welcome, both of you.
She doesn't look sick.
My name is Alicia von Auslese. I am the 26th ruler of the Kingdom of Liberal.
Curtsy!
I'm Estelle Bright.
Estelle. Oh my gosh, have you guys never met a queen before? What the heck? Bow, curtsy, something.
A junior bracer from the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright. also a junior bracer.
And also, you guys, neither one of you have any manners at all, or any sense at all how to meet royalty.
It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Well, that's good at least. That's something.
Estelle, Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I may not be able to offer much, but please allow me to at least serve you some tea.
Oh.
Please make yourselves comfortable. I see. So Professor Russell said all that. A black orbment capable of halting all orbal energy.
Mm-hmm.
And Colonel Richard has managed to acquire it.
The professor said if anyone knew what Colonel Richard intended to do with it, it would be you, Your Majesty. Do you have any ideas?
There is one possibility that comes to mind. However, I find it hard to believe that the Colonel would know about it. I hope it is nothing more than my imagination, but...
And what is it?
I suppose it is all right to tell you. A massive orbal reaction was detected beneath the royal capital a decade ago.
What?
Professor Russell from the Central Factory was the one who led the investigation of it.
A massive orbal reaction?
The heck does that mean?
If it was beneath the royal capital, could it be near the sewers?
No, it was detected far deeper underground. Professor Russell speculated that it might be a relic of an ancient civilization that still functioned.
What?
A relic of an ancient civilization?
She's talking about ancient items, like the orbal devices known as artifacts. Most of them, like the devices found at the tops of the towers, have long since ceased to function. But some, like the Dalmore family heirloom, still retain their power.
Something like that is beneath the capital? Then that gospel orbment might be...
Something designed to disable the function of that relic. Is that correct?
Yes. However, we still don't know what the relic is or why it was buried in the first place. Unfortunately, Professor Russell's investigation concluded without a definitive answer, which is why it is so difficult to understand how Colonel Richard found out about it.
I see. In any case, it's likely something bad could come of this.
Oh, just when I was starting to think he wasn't so bad, and it turns out he was planning something horrible. If his actions are going to harm others, then it's definitely a job for bracers. We have to stop the Colonel, no matter what.
I'd expect nothing less of Cassius's children.
Huh?
You know Cassius? You don't say.
Your Majesty, did you know our father?
Oh, come on, you guys. Are you going to stop asking this question by now?
He was a dear friend of my late son, and the hero who saved our fair kingdom. Even after he left the army to become a bracer, he continued to serve the kingdom admirably.
I see.
I had no idea.
Knowing his personality, that doesn't surprise me at all. I wonder, do you know what he did in the war 10 years ago? Do you know how he distinguished himself?
Not really, no.
Then perhaps it falls upon me to tell you. Estelle, Joshua, would you mind indulging an old woman by listening to her reminisce about the past?
If they're like, no, we're good.
Yes, of course.
We'd be honored to listen.
It began 10 years ago, in the spring.
Time.
An unfortunate incident took place in the Erebonian Empire's southern region. The cause of the event remains unknown, so I will refrain from describing the incident itself. But in the wake of the event, the Empire declared war on Liberal. Thus began the tragic period that would later come to be known as the 100-Day War. The Imperial Army, upon declaring war, quickly broke through Hocken Gate with overwhelming force. It wasn't long before all of Liberal, save for the royal capital, fell to Imperial occupation.
Wow.
The invading forces were said to be nearly 3 times the size of our entire royal army. Reinforcements from Calvard couldn't arrive in time, and it seemed inevitable that the royal capital itself would soon fall. However, 2 months after the war began, the tide of battle shifted in a way no one could have anticipated. With newly developed patrol airships, we recaptured key checkpoints and cut Imperial supply and communication lines. Then, the Royal Army launched an attack by water from the Leiston Fortress, reclaiming each region. Zeiss, Rouen, Bose, Roland. The Imperial divisions occupying each area were cut off from their supplies and defeated one by one. The mastermind behind it was your father, Colonel Cassius Bright. At the time, he served as General Morgan's right hand and was Colonel Richard's superior. Thanks to the mediation of the Bracer Guild and the Septian Church, the war finally came to an end. However, by that time, Cassius had already lost something irreplaceable to him. Lena Bright, your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in an act of desperation by an Imperial division cornered by the counterattack. And, as I'm sure you are well aware, Cassius was unable to be by his wife's side during her final moments.
I had no idea.
In the end, he felt that it was his own strategy that caused his wife's death. Burdened with that guilt, Cassius left the army and became a bracer. All so he could stay by your side and always be there to protect those he loved.
So that's why.
But that's just so foolish, Dad. Mom didn't die because of you. Of course she didn't.
Estelle.
Yes, you're right. The fault is mine. As queen, I failed to protect the people of this kingdom. I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect your mother. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to apologize to you.
Wow. A leader who actually feels guilt about decisions they make that affect people. Wouldn't that be nice if we had leaders like that?
You don't need to apologize. You've kept the peace ever since the end of the war. Dad and everyone fought so hard to protect this kingdom. And Mom, she protected me with her life. It's enough just to know that.
Estelle, thank you, kind child. I'm truly grateful that I had the chance to meet you. From the bottom of my heart.
Your Majesty.
That's exactly why. I cannot allow you to get involved in something as dangerous as this. I don't want the two of you getting further entangled in this matter.
Oh.
What? But Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to do whatever we could to help you.
And for that, I thank you. But with Cassius away, if anything were to happen to you, how could I ever face him again? I want you both to return home to Roland and wait for your father's return.
But Your Majesty, the peace that our father worked to create and that you've worked to preserve, it's beginning to waver.
Joshua.
It's not just about the gospel. If Colonel Richard is able to make the Duke king, what'll happen to that peace? I ask you to consider that.
Your Majesty, we became bracers and continued our dad's work.
Yeah.
We fought against sky pirates, received the letter, opened a strange parcel, and traveled around the kingdom.
Yeah.
In a way, it feels like Dad's been guiding us the whole time. And so, I want to protect it too. This peace that we cherish. I want to protect all the wonderful people we've met along the way. The people I love. I want to protect them in my own way. Just like you do. Just like Mom did.
Estelle, It seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I've made up my mind as well.
Who is right about you?
Through the two of you, I would like to make a request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, please just say the word.
I want you to rescue those detained by the Intelligence Division, including my granddaughter, Claudia.
So it's true! The princess is being held somewhere against her will.
Ah.
Yes. In hindsight, I believe this coup began the moment I decided to push for her to be the next queen.
Instead of Duke Dunan, you mean?
Yes. My nephew, Duke Dunan, is a man with various eccentricities. By contrast, though inexperienced, my granddaughter has shown great promise. When thinking of the kingdom's future, I decided to support Claudia.
Okay, so she's not in support of the Duke. Obviously, it's Claudia.
I don't really know much about the princess, but I'm pretty sure you made the right call.
Unfortunately, as in every age, there are those who oppose women wielding power.
You don't say, Queen Alicia.
And now, with memory still fresh from the recent invasion by a foreign power, the idea of 2 successive queens may make the kingdom appear weak. I have no doubt that there are those who harbor such feelings.
You're talking about Colonel Richard, aren't you?
Precisely. He somehow discovered I was planning to support Claudia as our next queen. He then relayed this information to the Duke, which led to this coup. His goal appears to be controlling the Duke from the shadows and turning Liberal into a military powerhouse.
I see. The full picture is coming together into view.
What exactly is he going to do to turn Liberal into a military powerhouse?
There are a few possibilities, like raising taxes to increase military spending, developing orbital weapons of mass destruction, implementing mass conscription, legalizing contracts with Jaegers, something that's currently banned in Liberal.
No way!
The Colonel has already demanded I implement those things. At the time, it seemed to come from a place of pure patriotism, but I simply refuse to endorse an idea that I don't believe in. A nation isn't defended by her military strength alone. Diplomatic efforts, cooperation, and alliances with neighbors.
Yeah.
Technological and economic exchanges that foster wealth throughout the lands also serve to protect our nation.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right, Your Majesty.
Yes. What we need is trust.
Yes.
But the Colonel dismissed this as nothing more than a naive feminine ideal. Then he demanded my abdication in exchange for Claudia's safety.
So that's what it was. It's extortion.
Many have had their families taken hostage, leaving them unable to defy the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I cannot hand over the future of our kingdom just because of a threat to my family. And yet Claudia is my one and only granddaughter. I cannot simply abandon her.
Your Majesty, please don't worry.
We'll save her.
We fully understand your request.
Yeah.
We will rescue the princess.
Yes.
And all those who are being held captive.
Thank you, Estelle and Joshua. With that, I can stand firm against the Colonel's threats.
Yes.
Is there anything else we can do? There's still the matter of the gospel after all. Plus, I think we can help you escape.
Thank you, Estelle. But even if I were to escape, it wouldn't change the situation. As for the gospel, there are a few things I find troubling. I must confront the Colonel directly and demand an explanation.
I gotta say, she really is an amazing woman. Kind yet strong-willed with such dignity. When I get older, I hope I can be a cool granny just like her. Cool granny. I do agree that she had quite a presence, fit for a queen, yeah. I really want to stop this coup and help her, but that's a bit beyond the scope of what bracers are supposed to do. For now, let's do what we can on our own. Yeah, you're right. You know, I never dreamed the queen would have stories to tell about my dad. I wonder how much I still don't know about him. Yeah. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready? Yes. let's hurry back to the maid's quarters. It's already past 11. Okay, seriously, is that late? We did spend a long time talking with Her Majesty. If we stay any longer, the guards might become suspicious. Indeed. All right, let's go. Lady Hilda, heading home for the night, are you?
Yes, that's correct. I ask that you please ensure Her Majesty is dealt no disrespect this evening.
Talk about a cold attitude, but rest assured, ma'am, we are loyal
That's
patriots
very
here.
reassuring. Now then, we will be taking our leave.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse us.
Good job, Joshua. Wow, better than I could do. If you'll excuse us. Just remembered I didn't get your names. Can you tell me just for the record? Lena. Oh, that sure is a pretty name. Suits you quite well.
Thank you.
And who's this young lady with the black hair?
My name is Karen.
Karen? Joshua, Karen? Don't be named Karen? Karen, huh? That sure is a pretty name.
I'm quite fond of it myself.
I see. All right. I'm a member of the Special Ops and... Okay,
Let's leave it at that,
that's
shall we?
enough. Yeah.
Any further, and I might consider it harassment.
Yeah. Punks. I wouldn't dare. Please take care on your way back. Leave Karen alone. Oh, gosh. Karen? What? No. Oh, she can run. Wow, I didn't think she'd be able to. Where's the way back? This way, right? Whoop.
As usual, Joshua gets all the boys. Those guys were totally checking you out when you gave them your name.
That's not true. Besides, you were having a pretty lengthy conversation with them too.
Yeah? But they didn't seem nervous with me at all. Oh, I'm a tiny bit insecure now.
Huh?
What's all this racket about, eh?
Oh no, it's the Duke. Oh shoot, he's gonna be hitting on Joshua.
Why, hello, Your Grace.
I'm guessing he's in the Epstein files along with Trump.
Well, looky here. It's the head maid.
Hello, Slimeberry. How are you?
Oh? And who might you girls be?
God, what a creep this guy is.
I don't recall seeing you before.
Ugh.
This is Lena and Karen, the new maids in training.
Trails in the sky, yeah. Or I think we're getting near the end, actually. We are 74 hours in at this point. Lena and Karen.
There's still a great deal about the castle they don't know, so I am showing them around.
Oh?
Got something to say, Philip?
Shoot. Are we busted?
This is bad. With how many times we've met him, he'll definitely recognize us.
What's wrong, Philip? Why are you staring like that, huh? For a guy that's as stiff as you are, that's
far, so
pretty
good.
rare.
Forgive me. One of them looks a bit like my niece. It appears I was mistaken.
I feel like Philip is probably good. He's just, I don't know, he works for the Duke. So puts up with him.
Young ladies, please accept my sincerest apologies.
Oh.
Oh, nope. No trouble at all.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Good job, Joshua.
Looking at both of them, they're both quite the lookers, eh?
Oh, you creep.
Especially that chestnut hair one. So lively, so healthy.
I can't stand this guy. How long have you been in this game? Today, 4 hours, but since the beginning, 70, I guess about 74 hours?
The black-haired one could use a little tightening up around the waist.
Oh, you're one to talk, Duke.
Thank you for your concern.
Yes. You, Lena, or whatever. I command you spend this night with me.
Your Grace!
Hey, what does that mean?
What do you think it means, Estelle?
How should I explain it?
Your Grace, I must insist that is far too bold, even in jest. All the maids in this castle are in service of Her Majesty the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Or have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I got it. It's just a joke. Man, you people can never take a joke, you know?
This is not a joke, Duke. We're not fooled by you and your stupid bull cut.
In any case, this castle's gonna be mine in a week.
The games I play on this channel are mainly JRPG, RPG on this channel.
I guess we'll save the fun for then.
Your Grace, that's quite enough. Your alcohol consumption is one thing, but chasing after these young girls is intolerable.
Yeah.
I, Philip, give you this counsel even at the risk of my own life.
Ooh, good job, Philip. Tell him like it is.
I told you it was a joke, didn't I? That's it. I'm going to bed.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Your room is just this way. Please, watch your step.
Don't tell him to watch his step. Tell him to trip.
Hoo-wee. Anyway, Lena or whatever, if you ever have any troubles, don't hesitate to tell me, eh? This old king will be happy to hear all you've got to say personally, okay?
Thanks so much.
How delightful. Yes, amusing.
My apologies for the disturbance. I highly doubt His Grace will remember any of this tomorrow morning. Please, rest assured.
I certainly hope that is the case.
I'm truly, truly sorry. Lady Hilda, young ladies, if you'll please excuse me.
What a creep.
Oh, that man. Why does he continue to insist on taking on such unnecessary burdens?
You know Philip, Lady Hilda?
We've known each other since childhood. Yet now we serve different people, and our positions are quite far apart.
I see.
Philip has his hands full, doesn't he? I bet he's worried about the Duke being influenced by the Colonel, too.
Probably. And see, Estelle, you're popular, too. The Duke said you were his favorite.
Ugh, that does not make me happy at all. Oh, and what was he talking about at the end?
That. Well...
Estelle, it is certainly not something a lady should ask a gentleman to explain in front of others.
No.
Huh?
Here, I'll whisper it to you.
Do we really have to tell her what he meant?
Do you understand now?
Yes.
You're so helpless sometimes.
Lady Hilda, Shay, thank you both so much for all your help. You really helped us out. Think nothing of it. We were merely doing our duty as servants of Her Majesty. As for Her Majesty's request, I hope you'll take it to heart. And, please do whatever you can to save the princess. Oh, Shay, you're the princess maid, aren't you? Yes, fortunately, I don't often get to serve her directly, but Her Highness is always so warm and kind. She always treats me as a friend. I've hardly slept a wink since I heard she was captured. I understand. We'll definitely save her, so don't worry. We should get going. Okay. Return to your room. Let's return to our room. Where the heck is our room? Oh yeah, upstairs. All right, I don't know when we're gonna get to a good stopping point, so I guess we'll just see what happens next.
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
None of your business, Captain Amalthea. Skank. You don't control us.
Good evening. You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior.
What behavior?
Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
Our apologies. Don't apologize to her. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Oh, is that so? Is that in case why don't you tell me where you were about, let's say 30 minutes ago? Where was it that you found so fascinating? None of your business! The kitchen, the maid's quarters, the royal guard room, the cellar, the maid's quarters. Let's say the maid's quarters. Honesty is the best policy after all. Let us cease this pretense. Oh, shut up. Fact is, we have received numerous reports of you going to and from the maid's quarters. I did say that. Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it? What? It's rude to ask questions you already know answers to. I'll take that as a compliment. So, what business do you have in the maid's quarters? Kitties, don't knock stuff over. None of your business. Things will be easier for you if you're honest with me. That's...
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Hey, Zin!
There you are!
Oh, good, he saved us. God. Zin! Oh no, is he wasty face?
Phew! Oh boy, that hit the spot.
He's totally hammered.
Oops! Pardon me. Why? If it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence.
Oh my gosh. Zin.
I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
What? Yes, indeed. So, what's the problem here? Did my little students cause you some trouble? Students? No, it's just the fact that they were in the maid's quarters for quite some time. I wanted to know what they were doing there. Oh, the maid, yes. Sent them there to give me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Oh, Zin, good job. Hey, Joshua, did you get any snacks? No, it looked like the chef had already gone home for the night. I asked one of the maids, but she said that they didn't have any snacks on hand. Sigh, no snacks, huh? Guess I just have to get by without them. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hey, you want to come by my home for some tea? They say nothing gets better with a drink than a beautiful smile. I already got a drink. Oh my gosh. I'm on duty, so I must decline. I'll overlook what happened earlier, but I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain. Shut up, Captain Amalthea. We understand. It's very late, so we'll be heading to bed. Good. That's more like it. Thanks for saving us, Zen. You totally saved our bacon. Well then, we'll take our leave. Bye. They probably would have known that we went in and talked to the queen. Whoa. Crash and burn. Bummer. Didn't take back the room alone. Let's head back to the room, okay? Yeah, okay. I'm back with you. How did he know to, save us when he was wasty-faced? Is he just pretending to be drunk?
Well.
Yeah.
Looks like we fooled her.
What?
Good job, Zin.
You're not actually drunk?
That was just an act.
Oh.
I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
Seriously? Your face was even red.
Oh, he's good. He's good. Just said because I'm proud of you for voicing your disdain for Trump. Hope you're still enjoying your Trails playthrough. Hey, yes, I am. I can't stand the guy. Yes, I am. We are, where are we? We're I don't know. We're nearly done, I think. Seriously, your face was even red.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk. It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
Amazing. This guy's got some skills.
I'm impressed you know about that. Anyway, you guys looked like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in.
Thank you, Zin.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble. You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
Sorry about that.
Had me fooled too.
So, how'd it go?
Huh? How'd what go?
Angelica, don't kick my webcam. You silly girl. Don't bite my hand.
Isn't it obvious?
My cat grabs my hand. If I put it near her, she'll grab it and pull it toward her, and you think it's all cute, and then she starts biting it. She's very spicy. Oh, like it's so cute for a second, and then she's like, "Arr."
You're meeting with Her Majesty.
How did you know?
Hey, how did you know about that, Sin?
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep. You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
He's a smart guy.
Bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Handed Estelle a letter.
A letter?
This handwriting.
Go on, read it. Should clear a few things up.
All right.
My dear Zin Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds you well.
Is that Cassius's voice?
I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone. A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire. However, it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberal, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy.
This is Cassius, right?
Which is why I must ask you for a favor. Would you come to Liberal in my absence and lend a hand to the young should they need it? I know this will be your first time in Liberal, so feel free to enjoy the sights as well. There's a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help.
Everything's like coming together, you guys. All the loose ends are getting tied up.
I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then. Cassius Bright. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son. They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work. But please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
This letter...
Ow, don't bite so hard, Angelica.
So you came to Liberal at our father's request?
Ouch.
And he's currently in Erebonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Sums it up? So, in other words, Sin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
Cahoots.
You make it sound so shady. I owed Cassius a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot. So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
Ow. Don't bite so hard.
I see.
When did you realize we were his children?
Ow. Ow. Angelica, stop.
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Kilika to confirm it.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something. We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret.
Mm-hmm.
And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point.
Yeah.
This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
Told about they accepted the mission. Okay.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet. All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really?
Cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius. Please, let me help.
Okay.
No, please. We should be the ones asking for your help.
We truly appreciate it.
Great. Oh no. What? Where is this?
Where are we? I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
Of course.
Deepest point.
Whoa!
The heck are those things?
Mechanical monsters?
Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
Orbital golems? They just one-hitted them?
Amazing! They took down those things so easily.
Yeah.
You reacted even faster than I did. I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest. To see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself, it was truly an honor to see it in action.
I still have much to learn, but the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready. Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our kingdom.
Humble?
Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened. The shining new dawn of our beloved Liberal is near at hand. I am counting on you all.
Yes, sir! We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
For the glory of Liberal! For the glory of Liberal!
That looks scary. We're back at the Bracer branch. Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself. Just a lucky break, I guess. But from here on out, I think we're gonna need a lot more than just luck. Right. We need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, then there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell has been fulfilled. I'm sure you need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. Yay! Did we level up? Yay! We ranked up!
You ranked up.
Yay!
Congratulations. Take this.
Grail Locket. Ooh, 2500 max EP plus 250. Resist ailments 100%. Resist status ailments, like all of them? That's great. I'm gonna wear that. Now, as far as the next matters in, it was truly fortunate that you came at Cassius's invitation. First order business, look for the blue event. Yes, we're gonna do that next time. Please lend us your strength as an A rank bracer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't owe Cassius a debt, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way. That's Zin for you. Always so generous. And what's with this A rank business? It's how we measure a senior bracer's skill. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest. So, an A rank bracer is the highest? Whoa, Zin, you're a big deal. I'm actually one of the lower ranked A rank bracers. There are roughly 20 A rank bracers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent. I can't even imagine how amazing they have to be. Ho ho, guess you really don't know anything, do you? One of those S ranks is Cassius. What? What? No way, Joshua, did you know that? Sorry, I've known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic. Man, seriously, I can't even be mad anymore. A colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as the Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer? Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us? Haha, you've got a point. If Cassius had been here, he probably would have crushed the coup before it took root. Yeah. Maybe he's doing something more important than Joshua. Is something wrong? I just find it all a bit strange. All these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. I was gonna say get the ultimate weapons and then end it. I can't seem to shake the feeling. We could do that. So Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Is that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him as still had no idea what he was planning. Well, I doubt anyone, even the Colonel, could outsmart him. It's almost likely just a coincidence that these things happen simultaneously. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency. What? State of emergency? This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulation, which normally prohibits interference in national affairs. However, we're still a match for the military. We'll not only need Zin's help, but the help of every Bracer in the royal capital. Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Ideally, I'd have every Bracer across the nation help us as well. But as of today, all checkpoints and landing ports have been completely closed off by the army, all under the guise of anti-terrorism. What? That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the Royal Guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll have to make do with the forces we have. It'll be tough, but we got this. By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages? Yes, I've been pondering that for some time now. They're being held at the Erb Royal Villa. The Erb Royal Villa? You mean in the one in the forest? That place seems the most plausible. Special Ops have been using it for anti-terrorism. Angelica. Put this back down. Besides, I doubt they'd keep a member. Oops. But since we're facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. Can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we must gather every Bracer in the city. Maybe you can ask for more information. Okay. As I recall, still you and Joshua have connections with certain journalists. Yes. Yes, Niall. Okay, that might actually be a good idea. See if he's heard anything. You also request support from the Royal Guard in hiding and appreciate if you could follow up on that lead too. That means we need to get in touch with the Lieutenant Schwartz, who's posing as sister in the church. Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral too. There are currently 4 other Bracers here in the capital: Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. You'll likely find them in the tavern, the usual shops, or maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here. Okay, got it. We'll head there right away.
Emergency, huh? Looks like things are getting serious.
Yeah.
Seems like my first big job in a
we're
while.
Already almost...
I better psych myself up.
There are even more soldiers in town. We should move carefully.
We're almost 2 hours and 48 minutes into this stream. So I think we'll probably actually do the rest next time, you guys, because we're really far into the stream already, and I still have more work to do today, and it's already 4:48 p.m. So, as always, if you enjoy these episodes, please hit that like button, subscribe if you hadn't yet, ring that little bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't know, am I playing this game slower than I'm supposed to be? I'm 72 hours in, and we haven't finished this game yet? I heard it was like a 40-hour main story, and if you do 100% it, it's like 60 hours. Like, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. I mean, it's a great game, but I'm apparently playing it slowly. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.